So I'm here with Mr. DRC, and I'm just gonna ask you a few questions in this podcast today. Is that okay?
Sure.
Um, well, let's get right off to the bat. How does teaching affect your day-to-day life?
Well, I teach every day, so that's a thing. Um, let's see, usually up at 6:30 and get to work and nonstop until I leave. Around 3 o'clock each day. I get to work with a lot of cool kids, some crazy kids. It's a pretty eventful day.
And what kind of school do you work at?
Work at a school in Titusville, New Jersey. What do you mean about what kind of school?
Like, is it a public school? Is it a DCF school?
It's a private school.
Ah,
It's a private school for students who need a little bit of extra sometimes.
okay. Did you always want to become a teacher?
No. I wanted to do, initially, I wanted to be an auto mechanic, and then decided that music was a better calling for me. And then, went to school for music, got myself into college for clarinet, and then here I am being a music teacher a couple of years later.
Um, what obstacles did you have to overcome? So what obstacles do you think you'd have to overcome to become a teacher?
Obstacles, well, time commitment, all the classes. I mean, college was 5 years long for a music teacher. It was the longest major they had at my school. Finding a job is pretty tough. Becoming a music teacher is not easy. You have to know people to get into a position to teach.
What is one thing you think everyone should know that wants to become a teacher, for them to know?
Well, you don't do it for the money, that's for sure. You do it for because you love teaching and you like what you get to do every day. It's mentally fulfilling. So if that's what you're into, that's all for you.
So, do you have any questions for me?
Yeah. What do you want to do when you get older?
So what I want to do is I actually wanted to do something like this. I wanted to do my own podcast and stuff like that. And if that never works out, and that doesn't do anything, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I really don't. I've thought about becoming a male nurse. I've thought about becoming many different things, but I feel like that YouTube is an ultimate call for me.
Okay, that's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. Becoming any of those things. It's you make podcasts, you're already doing it. That's half the battle. Becoming a male nurse, that's a lot of schooling, but it'll be rewarding in the end. If you become a YouTuber, you can do a YouTube thing on the side too while you become a male nurse too. If that's what you want to do. So.
Yeah. There's actually a YouTuber out there named Dr. Mike who's actually a doctor, and he actually does YouTube on the side.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought that was really impressive,
Mm-hmm.
and I I probably want to do something like that when I'm older.
You should.
Yeah.
There's a hole in your back. You just gotta sit down and find where you want to be. And the only obstacle getting in the way of there is time. I'd say. You can put your mind to it. You put your mind to something, you get there. That's the way I was taught. You put your mind to something, and that's your goal. If you want to get that goal, you gotta do what it takes to get that goal.
Okay.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I see myself as a YouTube person who tells everybody to believe in themselves and wants the best for everybody.
So you seem more like a motivational speaker,
Something like that, yeah.
something like that. So motivational videos. Have you ever checked out any motivational videos before?
I've only checked out videos for animation. I really mainly watch animators because they're very inspiring and they're very motivational. So
Okay. You should definitely take a look into some and see what you could find.
okay,
Because maybe you could find someone that is looking for a Joe to help them out with stuff.
yeah.
You never know. That's cool. So you see yourself as a YouTube person.
Yeah.
Do you see yourself more like vlogs or?
No, I would do more podcasts or like gaming or something along those lines, or like animation or something in the YouTube community that'll actually help me fit there.
So gaming. It sounds more. So if you're gonna do gaming, that would be more like streaming, you know?
It would, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't really like showing my face, so streaming is definitely not.
You don't have to show your face to stream. There's a lot of people that don't show their faces.
Yeah.
I mean, I used to stream too.
Really?
I still stream sometimes too.
Okay.
You don't have to show your face. You have to have a camera set up. You can also have a video of your pet. Some people do that.
Oh, did you ever see that Markiplier video where he was like meow, meow, meow? Oh, I gotta show you this after that.
Okay.
Um,
So that's a couple of things. You don't need that much to stream. You could do that. You get the live stream on YouTube if you have enough followers. I think. I actually don't think. I think you just live stream anytime you want on YouTube.
there's that, but you also need over 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of public watch time for you to get money on YouTube.
Interesting.
The way that you can actually see that is if you go to monetization, it'll show you how many subscribers you have compared to watch hours,
Mm-hmm.
and you need 24,000 for like a 10-minute video. You need like 24,000, I think, views for that for like a 10-minute video, and then that'll be 4,000 public watch hours. But then you need at least 1,000 of them to subscribe.
Let's see.
So it's very interesting. I've looked into this a lot. So
Interesting. Yeah, I have my YouTube videos too. I
Yeah.
do GarageBand tutorials, like how to sample beats and stuff like that.
yeah, I actually checked it out. It's pretty cool. So you guys should go subscribe to his channel.
Yeah, I mean, I don't try promoting it at all. I just did it for you guys here to show you how when we did GarageBand. And a lot of people actually found it very helpful and still comment on it, and they comment back to them pretty quickly. Do that and other things like that.
Okay. And I think we're gonna end it right about here. So have a good day, guys.